I just want you to see a nice glimpse of this. Because, hello, good morning, welcome to Teachers with Love and Passion Deluxe. This is the Steve Nexus demo version, and I saw it on social media because people were like, hey, do you want a visual novel with older love interest lovers? With older love interests. And then they recommended this one. So we're gonna be playing this. Let me go in this corner now that you saw everyone. Hopefully the art works in such a way that this is okay. I think this is us. And these are then the love interests. I'm hoping it's a college setting. How to play. And press enter, left click, or space to proceed through the story. Press V to enable self-voice. Press A to open Renpai's accessibility menu. Press H to hide dialog box. Ah, okay. First name. Hannah. Fane. Are you gonna make it say her name? Because that's always fun and it always backfires. I just did this. Oops. Huh? Why can't I do it? Uh-oh. Nope. I fucked it up already. How did I manage to do that? Holy shit. Anyway, return. Sure. How do I leave? Leave. I guess I can't. You know what? It's fine. We're just Hannah. It's just like a beautiful spring morning. The traffic is slow, and people are walking their dogs to the park. Today is just the right day to go out and enjoy a good book under a tree with a cold drink in hand. Just as specific as it sounds. And yet here I am, leaning against a bus stop as the merciless sun burns my face and my stomach takes an upturn inside me. How long will I have to wait? My name is Hannah. I'm 30 years old and I recently graduated as a biology teacher. Oh, even better! And today I'm about to face my first day as a teacher in a new school. Cell phone notification. Oh, that's the sound effects that I see. Okay. What is it? The soft ring coming from my pocket takes me away from my thoughts for a moment. Worried about getting some bad news, I quickly pull my phone up as the notification sound plays twice more. On the screen, I see a message from a friend. Babe, sorry I'm late. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be there. Try not to pass out until then. Oh, is this my ride to work? Easier said than done. Try not to sulk too much about her delay. I answer her text with a cute sticker before putting my phone down again. Crossing my arms, I sigh. There's nothing to do but wait a little longer. It's funny how Christy knows that I'm feeling nervous, even though I have said nothing about it. There may be two reasons for that. One, she also felt nervous on her first day, or two, I'm too easy to read. I hope it's a bit of both. I mean, it's not my first job ever, but I can't stop worrying about it. It's just hard when my brain loves to fantasize about the worst case scenarios every time I'm about to take a step towards my future. Same. Relatable. Let's go. Like right now. I can hear that little voice whispering things to me like, what if the kids don't like you? You know you're going to lose your cool, yell at them, and look like a loser on your first day, right? You will never be good enough for those kids. Man, don't you just hate it when those voices are loud? I thought I'd feel better if I waited all by myself at this lonely bus stop, but to my surprise, it only made me feel worse. The day is going to be hard. Good thing I brought some aspirin with me. Hey, you. Walking in my direction, a blonde-haired girl greets me with curious purple eyes and a bright smile. It takes me a few seconds to realize that she is the friend I had messaged a few moments ago. Oh, you're already here. I thought the bus would take longer. Yeah, me too. But thankfully, the traffic got better when I was texting you. That's good. How about you? Me? Yeah, What happened? You look pale as hell. Really? I thought I was doing a good job hiding my anxiety. Hannah, I'm freaking out here, Chrissy. Come on. You're going to be fine. There's nothing to be worried about. Yeah, sure. It's easy for you when you already know everyone there. That's why I'm telling you not to worry. Honey, I have known the crew for over a year. I know they will love you as much as I do. I want to argue and tell her that she is wrong. She can't fool me with these nice words. But if I did that, I'd be succumbing to the voice in my head. So, instead, I decided to smile and trust her for a bit. Sorry. No need to apologize. It's normal to be nervous. Just don't let it take over your mind. Right. I'm glad you're here. Of course, I would never leave you alone on your first day. Also, I was a little worried you'd turn back home if I wasn't around. Uh, like the last time with that job interview. I was feeling sick that day. Really? Yeah, it's called anxiety. Hmm, I know. That's why I wanted to be here. Thanks, but I don't think I'd run away this time. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to you after all the trouble you faced to get me the job. Good, and soon you'll see that you made the right decision. Yeah, trust me, it'll be good for your brains. Having Christy here helps keep me grounded. She reminds me that my fear is illogical and that I should be glad to give myself a chance. I think you'll understand better when you see it. Right. Then let's get moving. This time, I'm not running away. This time, I will enjoy this opportunity as much as I can. Alright, give me a second because the background sounds are a little much. Probably means the music is gonna be a little much. Okay. Return. Smiling, I shake my head as my friend leads me into the buzz of the morning crowd. Very nice. The path to our destination is close, but we take too long to get there as we walk slowly. Questions, lies, worries. Every step unlocked another unwanted line for the voice inside of my head. It is piling up mountains of feelings in my heart, making it hard to fight against it. I worked a lot to get here, but deep down, I feel like I'm not ready to make it happen. I need to learn more. I need to polish my skills and be better. Gosh, I need more time. People call it imposter syndrome, a very common feeling to face whenever you are achieving a reward for your hard work. It's easy to recognize. The hard part is overcoming it. So, aside from anxiety eating you from the inside, is there any part of you that is feeling happy about today? Kinda. Aren't you happy to be in a classroom again? It's hard to say. I mean, I don't have many nice memories from my school days, and I know. But it's going to be different this time. You're in a different position now. Right. You're no longer the quiet, scared student in the corner who was too scared to talk. Ugh. Now you're the teacher who can make the quiet, scared student have a better time at school. That's the only reason why I'm here, to be honest. Maybe that's why I'm so worried about messing it up. It'll be fine, I promise you. Thanks. Besides, now you'll be able to enjoy a school life like never before. Right. You'll join the other side and see we're not that different from the kids. Most of us have no idea what we're doing. Really? Yes. The boys are just like a bunch of stupid, noisy kids dealing with adult stuff. The boys? Yeah, the other teachers. I can't wait for you to meet them. It'll be so fun. This is another topic on my worry list, the other teachers. I have no idea what they're like or how they work. I wonder if they will think less of me for being new. Probably not. Talking to Christy took my attention away from the street. Before I could notice, we were already in front of the school. My body stopped moving. Trying to keep my head in place, I take a look at the field, finding kids running, laughing, and having fun with their friends. I see parents waving goodbyes on the sidewalk and crying children begging for them not to leave. A comfortable smile crosses my face, seeing in their eyes a little piece of a small Hannah, terrified to face her first obstacles back in the day. I haven't changed at all. It is never easy to face the beginning of a new journey. The unknown can be scary, like the monster hiding under your bed. But it doesn't mean I'm weak. It just shows I still carry scars from the same monster I never truly faced. I know I can make up an excuse and just go home. Chrissy won't be mad, however, if I do, that little kid inside me will not forgive me. Also, you might lose your job. She deserves a second chance. I deserve it. A spark of joy wells up inside my chest, melting the cold sensation in my stomach. I can make up for all the time I wasted during my teenage years in fear of what others would think of me. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. Read something new, a sports event. All things are difficult before they are easy. This is true. Passing through the large entrance door, we are greeted by a large crowd of kids filling up the halls. Also, this school is pristine. Holy hell. From 9-year-olds to 13-year-olds, it's a scene I've seen so many times before. I feel like that I feel like I'm back in a distant land in my memories. Hannah? Yes. Come this way. You have some papers to sign at the administration office. Oh, okay. Trying to hold back the many feelings running in my veins, I walk over to Christy. Also, the principal wants to talk to you. Really? Yeah. He told me yesterday that he wanted to be the first to meet you. I see. And what is he like? Thomas? How can I put it? Chrissy holds her chin with a pained expression on her face, taking a moment to think deeply about my question. Thomas is very energetic, I think. Oh? Yeah. You'll see him in the teacher's lounge a lot. He likes to know everything about the students and what we have been up to in our classroom. That's nice. I'm glad he cares about our work. Huh. You don't get it. Thomas is like a shadow, following us around to make sure everything is in order. Like, seriously. He can be very persistent in getting whatever he wants. Even about our personal lives. What? Isn't that unethical? He doesn't care. I think the students also try their best to never end up in Thomas's office. That's good. Yeah. I can't blame the kids. We know damn well that Thomas is capable of doing it. Of. Huh? I can't blame the kids. We know damn well what Thomas is capable of doing if you disobey his rules. And what is that? Spend 1 hour in his office and you will understand it. Now you're scaring me. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll like him. How can you say that after describing such a scary person to me? Trust me. Leaving me with more questions than answers, Chrissy flashes me a mischievous smile. She's the type of girl who likes to act mysterious and catch me off balance just to see me struggle in despair. I can't tell if she's messing with my head or if she's being honest. Laughing, my sadistic friend guides me to the next hall. As soon as we reach the reception area, a woman, a bit younger than me, greets us with a short smile and a troubled look under her glasses. Without a care in the world, Chrissy turns to me, waving her arms in the air. She announces my name loud enough to make my cheeks burn. The woman stands up, telling me to wait while she calls for the principal in his office. Good. Now I'll see you later at the teacher's lounge. What? No, you can't leave me alone here. Yes, I can. And yes, I will. Christy. Hannah, stop worrying so much. Everything's going to be okay. I promise you. But what if I say something wrong? What if I mess it up? You won't. He just wants to introduce himself and show you around the school. My friend, there's no way this can go wrong. Watch me. Trust yourself a little, okay? Okay. I'll see you at the break. Chrissy turns Chrissy turns, left down the hallway, leaving me alone in front of the counter. I clasp my hands, glancing around the empty room. The high-pitched screams and laughter from the other side of the hall sound muffled to my ears. It's going to be okay. I repeat in my mind, ignoring everything happening around me. Miss? A curious voice cuts through the thick fog covering my mind, bringing me back to reality. Is this the principal? I look to the side and find a tall man with a gentle smile and silk white hair watching me with gentle eyes. Yeah, that's me. Oh, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Thomas Kleinman. I'm the school's principal. For a moment, all the anxiety I was feeling melted away at the sight of his kind face. After everything Chrissy said, I expected to meet a much moodier, weirder man. What I found was someone with open arms to welcome me. I feel kind of silly letting her get into my mind earlier. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Kleinman. Please call me Thomas. I may be the principal, but I want you to see me as a friend too. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I was worried you would turn us down at the last minute. Uh, Not that I didn't consider it first, but now I can stop worrying. Oh, forgive my excitement, but I'm truly glad you're here. We needed someone to shake things up around here. I can already tell you're going to make a difference. I hope to I hope to live up to your expectations. Oh my dear, having you here is enough to do it. But I don't want you to feel pressured. In fact, I hope you find a second home here. Everyone's looking forward to seeing you, so please don't be nervous. I'm trying. So you are nervous. A little bit. Oh, of course, it's your first day. How silly of me. It's okay. Can you tell me what is troubling your mind? I guess it's a bit of everything. I'm excited to work, but I can't avoid thinking about how to do it perfectly. I see. And I'm nervous about meeting the other teachers. Don't be. Huh? Forget whatever you're thinking about them. They are nothing like that. What do you mean? My dear, there are not enough words to describe what kind of people work in this place. If I tried, I'd be cursing the gods. He laughs it off like it's not a big deal. However, the tense twitch in his eyes tell me Thomas is dealing with more than he lets on. And maybe Chrissy left out a few details about all sides of the story. I'm curious and a little worried about what I'm going to face. But enough about that. I have a few papers for you to sign, so we can save that for later. Now, let me show you around the school. Thank you. Stretching out a hand, Thomas shows me the way to the next hallway. And we have 6 classrooms in this hall. We'll often see teachers and students talking. Charles, stop running. Let's not repeat what happened last time, please. Sorry, Mr. Klein. Sorry about that. What happened last time? Charles tripped over his own feet and face planted. Oh, what? He lost a tooth, and I almost got the school sued. And I almost got the school sued for it. Oh, it must have been terrible. It was chaotic. I hope it never happens again. So sometimes you'll also hear me yelling at Charles in the halls as well. I can handle it. Excellent. Oh, and talking about accidents, the nurse's office is on that side. He gestures to his left, pointing at a white door. I can't see much through the small window at the top, but I figured the room must be large. Nodding as a sign to move on, Thomas leads me to the next place of our little tour. He guided me patiently through every door, taking his time to show me the classrooms while talking about the many students he has to deal with every day. The building has 2 floors and plenty of open space. It feels great for students not to feel trapped inside. On the ground floor, there are classrooms, the dining hall, the gym, and the well-known nurse's office. There's also the administration office and the teacher's lounge on the left side of the building. Then we moved to the first floor. We were already running out of time. Yet Thomas made sure to give me brief instructions about the rooms around. He showed me the library and finally the chemistry and science classrooms, my new place. I'm sorry I can't show you every corner right now. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm happy that you took the time to show me so much. It's the least I can do. I'm sure you'll have time to explore these areas on your own later. Of course. So what did you so what did you think of the school? I'm loving it so far. I think I'll need some time to set myself around. I don't know. I'm loving it so far. That's great. I like the building, and the classrooms are neat and spacious. I'm loving it so far. I'm glad to hear it. First impressions are important, but so are the relationships you build. Don't worry about it just yet, and give yourself time. We're all here for you. Thank you. Thomas. In the middle of our conversation, a loud voice interrupts us. Oh! Surprised, we both turn around, finding a red-haired man running in our direction with a big smile framed by his beard. I like how we I like how the principal just yelled at a kid for running in the halls and then a teacher is running down the hall. Hey, I was looking for you. I need that. Oh, oh, hey, hi. Hi. Sorry, I didn't know you were busy. Oh, don't worry. It's actually a good time. Miss, this is our math teacher, Edgar Mitchell. Holding his free hand to me, he introduces himself with a large smile. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Hannah. She's our new biology teacher. Biology. Oh, the welcoming expression on his face slowly changes into confusion before setting into a surprised one. His eyes slowly scan me from head to toe and then back to my confused face. The man lets out a muffled laugh, curling at the corners of his lips before finally talking. I don't like the sizing me up thing. I can't believe Chris convinced you to come. We were all hoping you'd give up on this madness. Huh? I mean, you still have time to go before Thomas sets his claws on you and locks you up in a room. What? Mitchell, please. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I said. Thomas was literally hunting people down across the city for this job. And now, you're his next prey. Chrissy didn't mention anything like that. That's because... Of course she didn't, because it's not true. Mitchell's just joking. Right? Sure. Thomas hasn't even tried to hide the irritation curled on his lips. Meanwhile, the other teacher only smiles, like a child proud of their prank. Didn't you need anything? Didn't you need anything from me, Mitchell? Oh right, it was about the new books for my class. But that can wait. I'll let you guys finish the tour. Thank you. It was nice meeting you, Hannah. Best of luck on your first day. Thank you. If by the end of the day you still won't want to stay, let's talk again. Laughing playfully, he walks away from us. I see Thomas slowly rub his temples, taking a deep breath to steady himself. you you think Thomas has white hair naturally? No, it's from the stress of the teachers that he has to manage. I'm not quite sure what that was about, but it reminded me something Chrissy told me earlier. They are all a bunch of stupid kids. Sorry about this. Mitchell's just humorous. I see. Anyway, back to what's important. Is there anything you'd like to ask about the school? The previous biology teacher, the other teachers, about Thomas, that's all. I mean, actually, yeah, about the previous teacher. So, about the previous teacher, what happened to her? Ah, Mitchell really made an impression with that conversation, huh? I'm just curious, honestly. No one told me that you were desperately looking for someone. Well, that's because I didn't want to scare you away. If people knew I was short staffed, they might think I wasn't taking care of the school properly. But there's nothing to hide about her. She got tired of teaching and decided it was time to leave. She just forgot to tell me about it. What? So she just left? Yes. I'm still dealing with the paperwork and legal mess she left behind. Now I get why you were worried. I was a little bit desperate for the sake of my students. I even tried to teach the class myself when I couldn't find substitutes. Really? So you're also a biology teacher? No. Oh, it was a terrible experience. That's why I was so relieved to have you here. Any other questions? About you? What about Thomas? Me? Yes, you talked so much about the school, but you didn't say much about yourself. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to be interested in me. I don't even know what to say aside from being the principal. Then how about the person behind the principal? I'm just a boring old man who enjoys staying home on his days off. And I also love to work in the school. I care about the kids, and I care about a lot about the teachers too. You sound like a good man. Thank you. Anything else? The other teachers? How many teachers are working at the school? There are 6 in total, including you. And they are all very peculiar? Now that you mention it, you said the other teachers aren't what I expect. What did you mean by that? Well, people usually imagine teachers as quiet, grumpy, serious scholars. I guess. I kind of expected myself to act like that too. See? But don't worry about it. Mitchell alone is proof that you won't find any of that traditional scholarly stereotype here. That's a relief. I'm glad you think so. Is there anything else I can help you with? That's all. Good. Then I better let you go. Your first class starts in a few minutes. Oh, right. Suddenly, I remember I still have my responsibilities to face. Thomas watches me, waiting for a more confident reaction, but all I can manage is a polite smile. Hmm. I don't know if I should say this, but seeing how worried you look, I just can't hold back. Christine told me this is your very first time teaching. Is that true? Yes. A new school and unfamiliar teachers are nothing compared to a heart that questions its own worth. I'm seeing it, miss. You're paying attention to everything I say because you're afraid of staying behind others. How did you know? My dear, I've worked with children for years. I've seen those same expressions in so many first days. Your scared eyes are giving you away. Ah, I know it can be difficult, but don't try too hard. It's just the first day. I'll keep that in mind. Good. I promise things will get easier after lunch. Just hang in there until then. Thank you, Thomas. His gentle face turns brighter when he hears me calling his name, and I can't help but smile back. It warms something inside my heart. Welcome to St. Lucas, and good luck. With a kind smile hanging on his lips, he walks away, leaving me alone in the classroom. My heart throbs painfully as I stare at the empty room before me, sorry. Soon this place will be full of sounds, faces, and new memories. I just need to take the first step and allow it to happen. Do I have teaching minigames? Oh, no. Okay, it just fades. Okay, good. To my surprise, the kids were much easier to talk to than I expected. Of course, I had to deal with thousands of personal questions and other embarrassing things that only kids can ask an adult. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with troublesome students or noisy kids. Still, I can't shake the feeling that I didn't do enough. I know it's just the morning, I still have more classes ahead, but I guess I failed this first test. It's a bitter feeling to start the day, but I have to deal with it. Letting out a deep sigh halfway down the hall, I glance at my phone. It's break time, and I have no idea what to do next. I should go to the dining hall and eat something. I really need to recharge if I want to survive another hour in the classroom. Or maybe I can take a walk around and check out the gym. Some fresh air might clear my head. Hmm. No, go eat. Yeah, food comes first. And I'm just doing it to excuse myself from the teacher's lounge. And it looks stupidly childish. But I can't help it. I'm not ready to meet them, especially not after such a stressful class. Shaking my head, I try not to think about it anymore and just head down the stairs. Thomas said the dining hall should be around here, but where is it? Looking from side to side, I try to figure out where I am and where I should go. Watching the kids doesn't help me much when most of them are standing in front of their lockers chatting to each other. Will I look silly if I ask a student for help? Ugh. Hello? A weird voice calls me from the left side, taking me away from my troubled thoughts. Standing a few steps away from me, a man wearing glasses, a cute sweater over his shirt, and an awkward smile on his face looks at me nervously. Hi? Sorry to call you out like this, but you look a little lost. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm looking for the dining hall. Do you know where it is? What a coincidence. I'm heading there as well. You can come with me. Thank you so much. Um, Leonard? Leonard. Leonard or Leonard? Or is it Leonard? Is it Leonard? Ooh. I'm gonna go with Leonard, I think. I'm Leonard, by the way. Hannah. Ah, the new teacher. Yeah, that's me. I'm glad to meet you. I can't believe I had the chance to talk to you before the others. I talked to Mr. Mitchell before. Of course, it had to be him. Then, can I be the happy second? Yes. Nice. Now please follow me this way. Nervous about meeting another teacher, I start planning what to say, just in case he asks any questions. Heading down the hall by his side, I clasp my hands, praying for the best. He's cute. The place is not as big as I expected, but it isn't a problem when most of the kids are smiling with their meals on their table. My eyes scan the area, scared to find a possible VIP area for the teachers. However, there's no such thing. The only adults here are Leonard, me, and the ones working in the kitchen. It feels a little awkward at first, but soon this feeling is exchanged for a lighter emotion brought by his sweet smile. He helps me get my food, then leads me to a seat near the doors. He's also nice enough to stay close and make sure that I don't get lost again. So, how's it going? Are you having fun? You know, it's the first day. Oh, are you living are you living hell already? Something like that, yeah. Hmm. What school were you attending before? Here it is. The question I didn't want to hear. How am I supposed to tell him that this is my first time teaching without making myself look less worthy as a teacher? How am I supposed to face his reaction when he hears my answer? No matter how hard I look at it, no matter how much I try to come up with an excuse, nothing will change the truth. Telling myself that there's no shame in being new at things, I take a deep breath. Uh, none. Wait, so it's your first time? Ever? Yeah. Wow. You must be nervous. A bit. I'm surprised you're still talking to me. On my first time teaching, I locked myself in the bathroom and cried for minutes during my break. Uh, I had a hard time. For a moment, my brain can't understand what I'm hearing. Why is he not mocking me? Why am I not seeing the judging look in his eyes? Was it supposed to happen? I'm glad you're stronger than me when you look so young. What do you mean? It's hard being a teacher when you look like an older kid instead of an adult. Oh, are they making it difficult for you? Ah, well. For a moment, any answer I wanted to give him just hid behind the dark corner of my mind. I don't want to tell other teachers that I'm having a difficulties on my first day. Putting on my best fake smile, I tried to hide the truth. They're curious. Curious. Yeah. Huh. They're giving you a hard time, huh? How stupid of me to assume that I could fool another teacher. Embarrassed, I let my shoulders fall. Leonard doesn't seem to mind, taking a bite of his meal peacefully as he looks around, trying to picture how my day has been. Let me guess. They're being nice to you and treating you like a friend, but they also don't listen to a word you say. And you're losing your mind, wondering if you're doing your job wrong. For a moment, I only stared at him in silence, shocked at how specific his words hit the facts. Were you watching me? No, I say this from my own experience. Oh. Looking at him again, I realize that he looks quite young too. Noticing my eyes scanning him, Leonard scratches his slightly red cheeks. The other guys are different. They walk into the room and everyone holds their heads down. I walk into the room and they laugh. It's like I'm too young to do it. They don't take me seriously. I guess children will always see us as not as teachers, but a friendly older sibling at their parties. Oh, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I knew it. I mean, no one was laughing at me, but I feel like it will happen eventually. It will. You better be prepared for it. Shit. Dude, absolutely fucked up. This is kind of demotivating. It's reality. But keep in mind that it won't happen every day. I've been here for 3 years, and it took me a lot of time to make it work for me. Nowadays, I don't have to face this problem anymore. I see. It's not easy, but every teacher has to go through their first day to get somewhere later. He smiles, lighting up the way through the dark feelings. I feel silly for wanting to hide and pretend I don't have problems when we are all facing something at this point. Don't worry too much about what happens today. It will take some time to get used to it, but you will find your way to deal with them. And I'm here if you need to complain about something. I'm sure I will understand you better than anyone. Thank you, Leonard. This is the best thing that happened today. I'm happy to have met him. Continuing our lunch, we chat about the school and the places I need to visit later. Feeling lighter, I prepare to head back to the classroom once again. Oh, the classroom skeleton. We have one of those too. Class is finally over. My body is intact, but my mind is far gone. Picking up my books from the desk, I take a deep breath to relax my shoulders. My first day is over. It's been a long time since I felt like this. I have no energy left in me, and all I want to do right now is 5 days off to recharge under my blanket. As I turn around, the friendly smile I know so well meets me at the door. It's crazy. Are you still with us, soldier? Kinda. My soul's trying to leave my body, but I'm sure a cold drink will make me feel better. Leave that to me. Laughing at my tired face, Christy walks inside. She rests her bag on a desk and playfully hops onto it, watching me clear the blackboard. So how was it? Fun, troublesome, and now I have 5 embarrassing memories that will haunt me for the next 10 years. Congratulations! You survived your first day. Thanks. But seriously, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I still feel like a loser, but I'll work this out. Good. I just want to go home now. What? About that. You still need to meet the teachers. Christy, I don't know if it's a good idea. Why? Look at me. They'll all see that I look like the Walking Dead or something. Aren't we all like that? It would have been better if you had shown up at lunch break. Uh, I was waiting for you. Sorry, I wasn't ready. It's fine, but you can't run from them forever. You will meet them sooner or later, and I really want to be there when that happens. What are you planning, Christy? Oh, will you? Oh, well, you will know when you see it. Seriously? Please. Ugh, fine. Yay, thank you. Now let's go. Christy, is Christy gonna play matchmaker? Grunting and tucking my stuff under my arm, I walk over to Christy. She laughs, wrapping her arm around my shoulder to make sure I won't run away while walking down to the lounge. Standing in the hallway, I watch Christy open the door and signal for me to stay back. On our way downstairs, she asked me to wait until she made sure they were all there. Leaning my back against the wall, I hear a few muffled sounds from inside as I watch Christy's face turn bright at the entrance. A minute of your attention, please. She speaks loudly, surprising me and shutting all the noise in the room. I want you all, gentlemen of this room, to meet my friend and our new partner, Hannah. She spins around, holding out a hand for me. I blush, shaking my head in disbelief. I can't understand how she's having more fun with the whole thing than I am. Taking a deep breath, I push myself forward, standing next to my friend at the door. I would be mortified. I would turn around and walk away. Bags and books are piled up on the distant couch. The computer screens are turned off and the lockers are all closed except for one where an older man is storing his stuff inside. In front of me, I see a table and 3 men sitting on the chairs. Hi. She's a new biology teacher. Their expression looked like a painting of people who are both bored and confused. Well, I already met 2 of them. I feel nervous about the impression I might give them, but that soon dissipates when I see Edgar's playful smile among the others. Beside him, I see a familiar face, the teacher met during my break. Embarrassed at being the center of attention, I wave awkwardly at them. Oh my god. Why are you all so quiet? She knows exactly why they're quiet. This fucking woman. Oh, it's on the top. My bad. I didn't see that. Why are you all so quiet? I was expecting a better reaction, especially from you, Edgar. What? Don't tell me you're feeling shy about meeting Miss. Of course I am. It's hard to keep my cool when I'm in front of such a beautiful woman. It's a bit too much. Don't fall for it. You can't blame us. You just showed up out of nowhere, Christy. I told you she was coming. Yes, but we didn't know it was today. Oh. So I think it's only fair that you introduce us, Chris. Since it's your fault we're in this awkward situation. Oh yes, I'd love to do that. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, Hannah, get ready to meet the hottest teacher in town. Oh my god. Here we go. Let me start it with him. The man hated by all kids and despised by all teachers for his awful jokes. Mr. Edgar Mitchell. Y'all mad because I'm the most fun in the room. And by the way, I already met this lovely lady. What? Yep. Why didn't you say anything to me? I wanted to surprise you too. I like her already. Shut up. I'm glad you made it to the end in one piece, miss. Thank you, but I think I lost a few pieces of my brain somewhere. Don't worry, it's probably still somewhere around the school. We'll have time to find it all. And if you need help, just let me know. Alright, next. Ed never chills. The next teacher is the opposite of Mitchell. What do you mean? Loved by everyone, he is quiet, sweet art teacher. Our baby-faced boy, Leonard Flynn. Oh gosh. I would also be blushing if that's my introduction. Fuck. Why'd you have to say it like that, Christine? I want Hannah to see your red face. Can you stop that already? Now shut up and wait your turns. This is kind of fun. Nice to meet you again. Yeah. Wait, you too? Yeah, I found her in the hallway on the break. Why the awkward silence now? You made the situation embarrassing. Really? Alright, next. I left the grumpy guys for last. But I like the grumpy guys. Oh, the gym teacher. Alright, I see. Heh. Watch what you're about to say. Our grumpy PE teacher, Marcus Kent. Ugh. Be careful not to fall in love with his annoyed face. Are you sure you want to stay here? Kinda. Okay, I'm done. A man of few words indeed. And now, this is Mr. Lawrence Hansen, the world history teacher. Oh, come on, I was waiting for this one. You could have tried harder. Then do it better. I will. Mitchell. The ancient world history teacher, Lawrence Hansen. The stage is yours, our elder. What a loser. This room is going to get noisier. Nice to meet you, Lawrence. You may not be used to proper etiquette, but that's no excuse. What? I don't know you, so please avoid calling me by my first name. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Hansen. Better than I expected. Ooh, he's got a power trip in him. This fucking guy. What? You're obedient. Ah! Maybe if you stay away from these people, you'll have a chance of becoming a good teacher. Thank you? It's about that power trip that he definitely has and that I might or may not definitely be into. Fuck. Welcome to St. Lucia. Do your job and no cause me trouble. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's the life of the party. And with that, the introductions are over. You're now officially part of our mess. Looking at them now, I understand better what Christy and Thomas meant about the school council. I thought I'd feel out of place by their judging looks, but that didn't happen. I guess this is what it means to feel welcome. I hope I can live up to your expectations and do my best for the school and its students' sake. What? It's so beautiful to see a teacher full of hopes and dreams. A rare sight indeed. At least she's interested in doing her job. Okay, enough. You guys are scaring Hannah. We should be welcoming her, not driving her away. Right. Chrissy had us looking forward to meeting you all week. How nice. I hope she didn't say anything bad about me. She said you were top of the class at school. That's true. And that you used to cry a lot when you got a bad grade. Christy! What? They thought I was cute when I told them. Oh gosh. Don't worry, we all have embarrassing stories here. Marcus and Leonard have some funny ones. Don't you dare. Edgar, please. But you know, now you're going to deal with kids like that. Yeah, I know. Maybe it'll be funny. Sure it will. And if things get too annoying, you can just do like Marcus and throw some books at them. What? Don't be stupid. Throwing books will get you sued. You have to throw balls. You can't get sued if it happens in a gym. How are you all teachers? I wonder that too. Ugh. The serious man in the corner grumbles as Edgar laughs at his own joke. Smiling, I look up and find Christy watching me with caring eyes. She comes closer and softly punches me in the arm. This is her way to say, "You did it." Laughing, I nod at her, relaxing my shoulders. I told you, didn't I? Yep, just like you said. You might hate being here, but you'll probably love it too. I'm looking forward to it. This isn't a scenario I had in mind when I first walked into the school. However, it's the best one to start my new life here. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have a lot of fun from now on. IT music choices. My second day in the teacher's lounge. Christy's at the school's reception area, dealing with an issue involving a student's father. In the meantime, while I wait for her to come back, I'm sitting here, alone and anxious, thinking about yesterday. I didn't have much time to talk to everyone, but I got a hint of their personalities. Edgar is a funny guy who will probably either make me feel very welcome or very uncomfortable. Marcus has a grumpy face, but I don't think he means any harm. He's probably the quiet one in the crew. Then we have Leonard and Mr. Hanson, total opposites. I like Leonard's timid personality, and I think I can learn a lot from Mr. Hanson. I could only tell who was friendlier and who wasn't, but that just made me more curious about the school. They are nothing like what they are nothing like what I expected. This is good because I didn't want to meet the angry old teachers I had in mind. Taking a long breath, I rest my elbows on the table. Being alone in this room is quite intimidating. Will I ever get used to sitting here so close to everyone in awkward silence? Probably, but only after a few days. Right now, I'm still fighting the urge to bite my nails as I watch the clock above. The door opens, revealing an exhausted Christy behind it. Ugh, I can't deal with stuff like this anymore. Uh-oh. I know that look. What happened? The usual. The boy got a bad grade, blamed it on me, and now his father wants me to apologize for being a bad teacher. Ah! Damn. I tried my best to explain that his son skips my class almost every day. But he wouldn't listen, and he had the nerve to call me a liar. What the hell? If Thomas hadn't been around, I would have thrown fists with that guy. I got the feeling, but I don't think that would have been the best move. Yeah, but it would have felt so good. Anyway, Thomas is still talking to him, so I'm sure everything will be fine. That's good. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. In a few days, there'll be another parent coming after me to argue about something that's not my fault. Shrugging her shoulders, Christy brushes off the issue like it means nothing to her. Watching her make me think of two things. One, she's so badass, I want to be like her. And two, who is she not worried about? How is she not worried about her career? If I were in her shoes, I'd be worried about my reputation. I wonder how many times she's had to face this kind of situation to stop caring. What about you? What were you doing while I was away? I was thinking about yesterday's events. Oh, you mean meeting the other guys? Yeah, it was really nice. I'm looking forward to working with them. How interesting. Oh no, I know that face. Chris is about to ask something inappropriate and embarrassing about my love life. Something I don't want to hear. If I don't change subjects fast, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm still a little nervous, but I'm way more excited to work. Maybe meeting everyone changed my mind. Told you there was no reason to be worried so much. No one here is going to judge you by what happens in your classroom. Well, except for Lawrence, but we just ignore Mr. Perfect. We, puny mortals, have all done crazy stuff in class just to keep our sanity intact. So you're good with us. I'm not lying. After talking to all of them, I feel better about my work. But tell me, what did you think of them? There we go again. My attempt to distract her failed. Oh, what do you mean? The other guys. Do you like them? Oh, I don't know. I think they were cool. And? Nice. Did any of them catch your eye? Chrissy, are we really doing this? What? I'm just curious, and I want to make sure you're feeling comfortable here. Comfortable enough to go out with them. I knew it. They were so happy to see you. It's been a while since I've seen Leo smile like that. And Edgar was so excited. Like, more than usual. I'm just saying. Our little Hannah is already scoring points with the boys. Ugh, stop it. You always try to turn everything into romance. And you always pretend it's not about that. They were just being polite. Girl, I know these guys. They weren't just being polite. They were very eager to see a new face. A pretty girl's face. Stop. Oh, come on, Hannah. You always say you want a boyfriend, and now that you've got a chance, you're ignoring it. That's not true. How long has it been since you went out with someone? Maybe years? Seriously? Yeah, you know how Yeah, it's hard to meet people when you're older. It's not easy to find a good topic to talk about without making things awkward. Don't look at me like that. You know it's true. Not everyone's lucky enough to find a cute boyfriend who enjoys the same things you did. Yeah, I know I'm lucky. But you got a chance to meet cool people who have something in common with you. And what would that be? The sad teacher life? Now that I think about it, most teachers I know are also dating teachers. That makes sense. I don't even know them. Besides, I can't just fall in love with someone just because they're in front of me. That's actually how it works. No, but they're my colleagues. Stop looking for excuses. Look, I'm just saying you should enjoy yourself here. And if they're up for helping you with that, I refuse it. And if love happens, then it happens. Oh lord. It's true. I haven't been in a relationship for quite a while, but that's because I was too busy focusing on my studies. Now I have a job and I need to focus all my time and energy on it. And I won't have time for relationships. Again. Thinking about it makes my heart ache a little. I can't say Chrissy's wrong, but I also refuse to agree with her. I mean, should I be looking for love in a place like this? They're single. All of them. I get it. Good. Now answer my question. Did any of them catch your attention? Who? Oh, wait. Saving. Yes. Alright. So, visually, Lawrence. Personality-wise, Leonard. Marcus is kind of there. Edgar's also kind of there. I don't know. What are we going for? Part of me, the brat of me, doesn't want to pick Lawrence because he has a power trip. So then it's going to be either Edgar, Leonard, or Marcus. Marcus was very quiet. Hard to tell. Leonard was sweet. Edgar... I don't know. I feel like Edgar's going to be hit or miss. Alright. So, I have pondered. I'm already interested in the other ones. Marcus, I don't know much about. So, I don't know how the demo is set up. I don't know if this is like the choice to break all choices. I'm hoping not, but let's go from like least interested to most interested. So let's go with Marcus for now. What? What do you think about Marcus? Why are you asking me? Just curious. You like him. That's not... So it's true. Huh? Opposite poles attract each other quickly. Crit, I can see myself shipping you two. Stop it. Sorry. But honestly, he is a nice guy. I see. It just takes time to get there. And guess what? You got the time for it. Oh my gosh. So you're paying attention to them. Ugh. Can we not talk about this ever again? I'm here to work. And you're already doing that. Now it's time to explore the other areas in front of you. Of course he walks in. There's no way. Interrupting our conversation, the door opens again, making me jump from my seat. Behind it, Edgar's smiling face appears and my stomach turns cold. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. The hell are you doing here? What do you mean? I work here. You never show up this early, Ed. Really? Or is it that you never pay attention to me when I'm around? I'm pretty sure. See, miss, this is how they treat old guys like me. Youngsters show no respect these days. Shut up, Edgar. Ah, so rude. It's funny how childish Christy becomes around Edgar. They're like siblings. Edgar is the older brother who loves to tease, and Christy's the little sister who falls for it. Thing is, I've got some extra work to do, and I decided to come in a little earlier to finish it. You could have come up with a better excuse. What do you mean? My blood turns cold remembering our earlier conversation. I shoot a look in her direction, staring into her soul like an abyss trying to suck her life away. My tense jaw is silently begging her to shut up and not ruin my life with the teasing. She laughs, waving a hand as if to say forget it. Well, I'm not denying that Mrs. Arrival had something to do with it. So you admit it? Yeah, but don't get any wrong ideas. I'm sure everyone is thinking the same thing. I bet. We want Miss to have a nice first impression of the school and its staff. So we're trying our best. Edgar's gentle smile grabs my heart with care, waking up the dormant butterflies in my stomach. Maybe he's trying to be nice, but knowing that they want me here means a lot to me. Thank you. You were all head over heels on your first day too, Chris. Yeah, until I told you that I had a boyfriend. Then you started acting like the real you. Really? But now that you mention it, are you in a relationship, miss? No, I'm single. That's good news. This fucking guy. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Abstracto. Just don't let the others know. Edgar winks at me as Chrissy rolls her eyes. To be honest, I was expecting this situation to be a lot more awkward, but somehow Edgar turned my embarrassment into something fun. Maybe, just maybe, Chrissy's right about these guys, and maybe I should try to have fun like they do. If they hear about this, they'll try way too hard to impress you at the party. What party? Huh? What party? Your welcoming party, this Friday. Yeah, remind me to talk to Thomas about it later. We need to decide what snacks to buy. Sure. Wait, are you serious? You guys don't have to do that. I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Don't worry, we all agreed to do it for you. Besides, it's a great excuse to skip work on a Friday night. I mean, yeah. Oh, I see your point. Also, we haven't really had the chance to talk to you properly. Having a party will make it easier to get to know each other and just have fun. That's true. I can't wait to learn about your hobbies and your favorite snacks. Gosh, Edgar, how old are you? I'm curious to know about everyone too. Yes, nice. You two better have fun. It's our only chance to get Hannah out of her house to socialize a bit. Christy. What? Is Hannah the introverted type? I'm not like that. I'm just a little shy when it comes to meeting new people. Then don't worry, you've already got friends here. Thanks. It may be a problem for you to talk to Marcus and Leonard, but the rest is fine. The rest is you, Edgar. Interrupting the conversation, Marcus and Leonard arrive at the lounge. Good morning. Morning. Speak of the devil. Huh? We were talking about the party on Friday. You guys are coming, right? Of course. Right, I wanted to ask something about it. Are we going to have alcoholic drinks at the party? Of course, what kind of party doesn't have drinks? Is Thomas joining us? Yep. Good, then let him be responsible for Edgar's drunken antics. What are you talking about? About the clown that lives under your skin. Oh boy. You're unbearable when you're drunk, Ed. Stop talking like that. What will Miss think of me? The truth. Don't listen to him, Hannah. I'm a real gentleman. Ha! Jokes. Be careful. He's taking advantage of you because you're new here. How dare you? I'll prove you wrong at the party. I'm looking forward to it. I like how the older one just kind of zoomed by. Just don't get your hopes up too high, Hannah. Guys, sorry to interrupt, but Lawrence is here. As we got excited talking, we didn't even notice the fourth man walk into the room until Chrissy pointed it out. He busies himself getting his book and notes from the locker, giving us no chance to approach. Huh? Is it already time? What are you... Ah, Lawrence only shows up on time when it's time to work. Oh, how convenient. Alright, move boys, let Hannah get to work. It's still early. The kids won't mind waiting a bit. Move. See you later, Hannah. Yeah, good luck today. Thank you, guys. I need to adjust to webcam. It's time to start another day, but today I feel more confident and ready to be myself in the classroom. Oh, oh, this is cute. I don't look like I'm having a good time. Welcome back. It was difficult to get the children's attention at first, but I didn't panic like yesterday. This time, I decided to analyze their behavior and figure out what draws their attention the most. I think I need to focus more on the kids than on myself. It's not about how I look as a teacher, but how I can help them through my work. With that in mind, I worked a lot better than I expected. Now I'm out for a well deserved lunch break. Hmm, I think I should go have my meal in the lounge with the others. We could talk about class, and I might learn something. Hmm? Shifting my attention to the noisy hall, I spot a student leaning on the lockers. He has one hand on his stomach while his head hangs low, hiding his face. Such a weak posture instantly triggers my danger sense. He doesn't look fine. Help, kid? I need to do something. Shaking my head, I rush over to him. Hey, you. Oh, I reach him just in time to catch his small body before his legs give out. Surprised to be supported by my arms, he looks up. His face is as pale as paper, and his eyelids are too heavy to fully meet my gaze. Is he hungry? It's okay, I'm here now. What happened? My stomach, it hurts. Oh, that's not good. Trying to sound as calm as possible, I look around, noticing other curious students approaching us. I need to act fast before this turns into chaos. While juggling a thousand thoughts, I suddenly remember something Thomas said yesterday. The nurse's office is at the end of this hall. Now I just need to take him there. Kid, can you walk? Yes. Then come with me. I know someone who can help you. Okay. Don't rush it. Let's go one step at a time. With his arm slung over my shoulder, the kid does his best to shuffle along with me down the busy hallway. I, is there? Who's the nurse? I've not met the nurse. In a few minutes, we arrive at a quiet white room. I push open the door and quickly help the kid inside. Excuse me, is anyone here? I call out, looking around for someone. The place is just as big as I imagined. There are a few beds, some medicine cabinets, and a lonely reception desk, but no one is here to help. With no time to waste, I help the student lie down on one of the beds. Stay here for a bit. Okay. Trying to smile and look reassuring, I speak gently to him, unsure of what to do next. Did the doctor go out for lunch? Should I leave the boy all alone and go after her? I can't give him any meds, can I? No. Can I help you? Interrupting my thoughts, a low voice calls out from behind me. I don't think the nurse is a woman. I spin around on my heels and find a man standing there, wearing a lab coat with a pen between his fingers. Where did you come from? Toilet? Oh. I take a better look at his tired face, forgetting for a moment why I'm even here. I haven't seen him before, and for a moment, I find myself mesmerized by his eyes. Is it his eyes that we're looking at? I really don't think it's his eyes we're looking at right now. A lazy smirk curls on the corner of his lips, making me realize I've been staring too long. Are you here for my services, miss? Why would you word it that way? Why would you word it that way? You could ask, do you need help? Are you looking for the nurse? I'm the nurse. Why would you say, are you here for my services, knowing full well she was looking at your cleavage? Damn it. Is this game or a visual novel? Both? It's a visual novel. You get to make choices. Oh yeah, those are definitely lies. No, they're not. No, he's smug. Or maybe you're looking for something else? No! There's a child that's hurt. No? I mean, yes. Wait, are you the doctor? Yes, I am. Okay, then I need your help. So holding a smile in his eyes, the man walks closer to me. I step aside and point towards the boy lying on the bed. He's got a tattoo. I can see it. I found him in the hallway. I don't think he's feeling well. Okay, let me take a look. I see his relaxed expression shift as he quickly moves to the bed. The doctor gently touches the boy's face, turning his chin to examine him. Neither of them say much, aside from a few muffled whimpers from the boy. For a moment, the doctor silently studies his eyes, assessing the situation. Then, after a few seconds, he offers the boy a lazy smile before turning back to me. Any idea what happened? No, he just said his stomach hurts. Hmm. Crossing his arms, he ponders for another moment. Lately, a lot of kids are showing up saying the same thing. Maybe there's some kind of virus going around. Or maybe it's just spoiled food. He talks mostly to himself, looking concerned as he plans what to do next. I should check the kitchen later to make sure it's not coming from the school. Still, my best guess is junk food. I see. I'm glad it's something serious. Oh yes, don't worry. Turning to the kid, he exhales tiredly. I'll give you a quick checkup and some meds. But I want you to stay here for the next few classes, okay? Yes, sir. Good boy. Turning back to me, he flashes a playful smile, assuring me the kid is in good hands. Thanks for bringing him here. Of course. I'll take it from here. Thanks, then I'll get going. Get well soon, kid. Thank you, miss. Nodding, I take a step back. This is the first time I've met the school doctor, and I can't help the curiosity bubbling up inside me. I can't deny I wanted to stay a little longer, but since I knew I wouldn't be of any help, I decided to follow his instructions. I still need to eat something and get back to work. I didn't ask his name. I didn't ask his name. I don't know his name. Oh boy. Also, the guitar in the background was diabolical. It was hard to stay focused on my work when my mind kept drifting back to what happened in the nurse's office. His name isn't important? I feel like it is. Finding the boy in the hallway is already surprising, but meeting the doctor was even more so. I don't know why I expected the doctor to be a woman, but that made my reaction even stronger. I noticed that he looks a little sloppy, but he looks sloppy, but he also seems experienced, like he knows the kids better than I ever could. Thanks to all the questions running through my head, I'm now walking back to that room to check on both of them. We know what his cleavage looks like, that's all you need. This is true. I hope I'm not bothering him. Come in? A lazy, low voice calls out from inside. I glance at myself, making sure I don't look as eager to see him again as I feel. Straightening my clothes, I open the door. Listen, if you're already thinking that, it's gonna be hard to hide. Are we gonna look at his cleavage again? As I walk inside the room, I find a man sitting at the desk, reading papers as he bites the tip of his pen. He raises his eyebrows when his curious eyes meet my awkward face. A smile blooms on his lips as my cheeks flush at the sudden eye contact. Embarrassed, my gaze darts to the bed from before, only to find it empty. Oh, hello. It's a sweet girl from earlier. You fuck! You fuck it, I'm gonna lose it. The character is just going to start finding reasons to keep needing the doctor. I also need the doctor. I need. Is it a butterfly tattoo? Hi. I had a feeling you'd come back. I think I let my worries get the best of me. Well, I can relax now. The boy's condition improved after the medicine, so I sent him home for the day. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah. Was it just a stomachache? Actually, it was a mix of a few things. Oh? Yeah, he ate the damn junk food, just as I suspected. But it seems he also overdid it in his last PE class. Oh. I guess Mr. Kent isn't going easy on the kids. He smiles, laughter under his breath, as if it's not the first time Marcus has sent a student to his office. That's messed up. I'm glad the student is fine, but I don't think we should be laughing about it. The school could get in trouble, right? He sighs softly, catching my attention again. He's still in the same position, pen between his teeth, watching me carefully through tired eyes. His face shows no emotion, yet his eyes remind me of the devil sizing up prey. I was about to say. Scared for no reason, my body freezes, paralyzed by a blank mind scrambling for words. Oh my god, I think we're gonna go for the doctor. He smiles, satisfied to see me caged under his gaze. Then, crossing his arms and setting the pen aside, he breaks the deafening silence. I believe we haven't been introduced yet. Oh right, I forgot. Was he trying to figure out who I was? He could have just asked instead of staring into my soul. I'm Hannah. Ray Fox. Fox, really? Oh, that's a little on the nose. I don't think Thomas mentioned you before. Yeah, I started working yesterday. Really? Yes, I'm still getting used to everything. So I haven't had the chance to meet everyone yet, including me. That's right. Hmm. Are you a teacher, miss? Yes, I'm teaching biology. Oh, my favorite subject. Because you're a doctor. Then I guess we're going to see each other often. Probably. That's great news. I can't wait to spend more time with you. uh, it's kind of easy to make you blush, isn't it? Fucking I hate it here. What the hell? That's cute. Okay. I like it. Okay. Ray flashes me a smirk sharp enough to cut off my breath and make my heart skip a beat. My impression of him is shifting once again. He may sound lazy, but he's not sloppy at all. Not that you know of. Too soon to start flirting? No. Yes. Yes? Sorry. Would you accept a cup of coffee as an apology, miss? I guess. Nice. Pushing his papers to the side, he stands up and motions for me to sit in the chair in front of his desk. Holding my bag on my lap, I try to calm my heartbeat as he walks to the coffee machine in the corner. Not that you know. Listen. Listen. I don't know what you're. I don't know what to say. I said what I said. Why has no one told me about him before? Well, the guys are definitely not gonna tell you about him. I'm guessing that your friend just didn't think about it. So how's it going? Are the kids driving you crazy? No, I think I'm doing that on my own. Walking over to me, Ray offers a plastic cup filled with black coffee. He sits in the chair beside me as I take a small sip of the warm drink. The silence in the room is comforting, but his curious gaze makes me feel uneasy. I could tell by the way you looked at that kid. You're a caring teacher. Huh? And a hard worker. You are already doing more for the school than those old guys. Oh no, I was just trying to help him. I mean, who would look away from a sick kid? I know who would. Huh? Seriously? Yeah, but I'm glad you didn't. Your effort made a difference today. I just hope you're also taking care of yourself. You're not planning to stay overtime. You're not planning to stay overtime already, are you? Oh no, I just wanted to check on the kid and you. I mean, I was just going home. Huh, how nice of you. Oh god. This must be some kind of special skill of mine to turn every situation into something awkward. Yes, this is why I shut the fuck up. Feeling sweat forming on my forehead, I shift my gaze towards the bed across the room. Don't look at the bed. Ray, on the other hand, keeps watching me with a playful smile on his lips. But since everything is fine, I think I should get going. Chrissy must be waiting for me. She can wait a little longer. She would tell me to stay. At least finish this cup with me. Oh, right. Let me just text her. Sure. Grabbing my cell phone, I decide to send a message to let her know where I am. However, before I can type anything, I see notifications of her text from 30 minutes ago. Oh, she had to go. Darling, I'm leaving early today. My boyfriend called. I'm going to pick him up at work. Ah, but I promise I'll make it up to you tomorrow. Alright. Damn. What's wrong? Looks like I'm not in a hurry anymore. Chrissy's left already. Oh. Guess I'm walking home tonight. Then maybe I should offer you another cup. Thank you. But I should get going before it gets dark. I can give you a ride if you want. But you'll have to wait for me to finish some notes. Okay. I'm fucking losing it. Alright. No. It's okay. I don't want to bother you. It's not a bother at all. Finished drinking, I toss the cup in the trash, standing up as his keen eyes follow me. I can't go home with someone I just met. Do you work at the same place? No, it's fine. Well, wish we could tell where this was going. There's no clues. I don't live that far from here. Are you sure? Yes. No. Thank you for the coffee, Mr. Fox. Drop that formality. Just Fox is fine. I'll try. If I can't change your mind, then let me at least give you my number. Huh? Why? It's getting late for a lady to be alone on the street. You said it yourself. Oh. If anything happens, just call me. Oh, okay. After teasing me so much, I wasn't expecting our last interaction to be so sweet. Instead of saying something flirty, he's trying to make sure I'll be safe. His expression right now is the same as when he was checking the boy's condition. With no reaction, I stand in front of him with a blank expression while he slides his phone's screen. My body reacts on its own, copying his moves and typing down his number in my contact list. Text me when you get home, okay? Okay. See you tomorrow, Hannah. I'm so happy that the game fucked up at the start and I couldn't put my actual name in because I'd fucking. He didn't mean to embarrass me now. Yet my face is burning and my heart is racing in my chest. Giving him a short bow, I take a few awkward steps backwards until I reach the door. The last thing I see is his mischievous smile before running down the halls. I think we're going for the doctor. The walk back home felt so good. It helped me calm down my heart and take away all the exhaustion from the classroom. Throwing myself on the couch, I closed my eyes, giving in to sleep. Also, my house is so beige. I'm about to hit the sweet stop. I'm about to hit the sweet stop of dreamland when Ray's face flashes behind my eyes. Ah! Oh gosh, I almost forgot. Oh, to text him. Right, I forgot. Pulling my cell phone out of my bag, I open the message screen. The last message is still there as I nerves to think about what to say. What are we gonna say? Ah, that's what we. Okay, I see. Hey? Okay. Hey, I'm home. Oh, is that our profile picture? That's so cute. Feeling my face burning, I stare at the screen for a few seconds. There's no sign of activity for a moment until suddenly he starts to type. Oh no. No, he wasn't supposed to be online. What do you mean? What did I do? Wait for the message. What do you mean? Good. Now I can go back to work without worrying. He was worried? I can't believe it. Sorry for the trouble. It's okay. I'm glad you're safe. Just a smiley is so awkward. Have a good rest now. I hope to see you tomorrow. You too. Good. Have a good night. I think it's going to be hard for me not to fall in love if they keep being so nice. Putting the phone down on the center table, I lie back on the couch with a smile that insists on staying on my face. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow. Ah, this is the end of the demo because I hadn't met the doctor yet. I see, I see. Okay, very nice. Wait. Huh? The full game's not out yet because this one has a Kickstarter, I think. Or did I misunderstand that? Ooh. I see. It's not out on Steam. The deluxe version is coming out on Steam, which is the updated version of their full game that's on itch. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright. But it's still a game demo. And I enjoyed my time. Probably I would go for the doctor. I'd go for the doctor.